This is not AI. This guy's so huge, he makes Sam Sulek look vegan. But despite his monstrous physique, he might never win Mr. Olympia, all because of one major flaw in his body. Can you spot it? If you're not deep into bodybuilding and this guy pops up on your feed, you'd probably think, yup, that's definitely AI. Or some grotesque Photoshop job. He looks like the Thing from the Fantastic Four. Meet Nick Walker, aka the Mutant. He's an IFBB pro, competing in open bodybuilding, the biggest division with no weight or size limits. The amount of muscle Nick is carrying just weeks before Mr. Olympia is absolutely insane. He's only 5'7", but walks around at 280 pounds with abs. And on top of that, he's rocking what are probably the biggest arms on earth.
The amount of size that Nick Walker has, it's almost goofy.
But here's the issue. In previous competitions, he lost titles because of one thing, his super wide waist.
Look at the gut on him.
They said this right here is not okay.
Modern bodybuilding judges care about 5 things: muscularity, conditioning, symmetry and balance, shape and structure. Nick has the size, he has the conditioning, he's even highly symmetric. But when it comes to shape, he falls short. His waist is just too wide, his gut too prominent, and he lacks that dramatic V-taper that judges want.
They're saying this is not a structure that is being rewarded.
And that's not all. He's got monstrous varicose veins that make him look unsettling. It's like there are worms or snakes crawling under his skin and down his legs.
The veins and Nick Walker's calves, which look really crazy, some people say grotesque.
Don't get me wrong, vein vascularity is great, but these kinds of varicose veins aren't attractive. And in bodybuilding, they're definitely not something you want. With flaws like that, it's hard to picture him on the podium. But here's the twist. Nick might just shock the bodybuilding world this year because he's found a way to fix his biggest flaws. First off, he underwent a surgical procedure to reduce his varicose veins. Yup, it's a fairly simple process where doctors cut and remove the affected veins. But what's even more shocking is that he also appears to have tightened his waist and shrunk his gut. In recent photos and videos, Nick's gut is gone, and he's showing a much better V-shape. This wasn't surgery. He achieved it through training, discipline, and strategic prep work. One of the biggest game changers? Vacuum exercises. If you've never heard of them, imagine pulling your stomach in as hard as you can. Not just flexing your abs, but actually sucking your entire midsection inward and holding it there. This old-school bodybuilding trick strengthens the transverse abdominis and deep core muscle that works like a natural weight belt. Nick didn't stop there. He also worked on building bigger legs, which improved his overall proportions and gave the illusion of a much narrower waist, shrinking his midsection's appearance without losing any mass up top. And suddenly, the Mutant went from a blocky waist to a sharper, more dangerous V-taper.